Okay, you ready to listen? Okay, so our topic for today is all about the converse and the biconditional of the given if-then statement. So our objective is, okay, to identify the converse of an if-then statement. The second one is to convert if-then statement to converse statement. And the third one, write a biconditional statement. Okay, but before that, let us review about conditional statement. When we say conditional statement, are also known as the if-then statement. Okay, so a conditional statement which is formed by joining two statements, P and Q, using the word if and then. So it has two parts. The first part is the P statement, or what we call the hypothesis, and the second part is the Q statement or the conclusion. Okay, so every conditional statement has three related statements, and those are the converse, the inverse, and the contrapositive. So our topic for today is converse only muna. Okay, what is a converse? So boys, kindly read.
The converse of a conditional statement is formed by interchanging the hypothesis and the conclusion.
So meaning class, to get the converse, we need to interchange the hypothesis and the conclusion. Sa Tagalog, pag sinabing interchange, pagpalitin ng pwesto. So, di ba sabi natin sa conditional statement, if P, then Q, meaning si P or si hypothesis ay pagkatapos ng word na if. And then si conclusion ay pagkatapos ng word na. So, para makuha po klase converse, we need to interchange. So, this will become if, dadalhin mo dito si Q. Then, sino ang nasa dulo po? Si P. Okay, conclusion pa rin to class, dinalalalo sa harap. Ito ay hypothesis pa rin. Do you understand? So meaning, in mathematics, we can denote as P implies Q. That is the conditional. Para maging converse, Q implies P, or just simply, if Q, then P. Question. This time, let us try an example. By the way, class, a converse, it may also be a true or false. So sometimes the given statement is true and sometimes the given statement is false. Okay, first statement. If you live in Davao, then you live in Mindanao. Based on the given conditional statement, identify the hypothesis. Douglas, what is the hypothesis? Okay, when we say hypothesis, after the word if. Okay, our hypothesis is you live in Davao. How about the conclusion, Bautista? You live in Mindanao. So now to get the converse, just interchange the hypothesis and the conclusion. What will be the new statement now? Roberta, what is the converse of the given statement? Okay. If you live in Mindanao, then you live in Davao. Do you understand? Okay, so siya pa rin si conclusion. Ito pa rin ang ating hypothesis. Pinagpalit lang po. Now, let's check if the given statement is true or false. Focus muna tayo kay conditional statement. Okay, our conditional statement, if you live in Davao, then you live in Mindanao. True or false?
True.
True, because Davao is a part of the Mindanao. True ang ating conditional. Let's check the converse. If you live in Mindanao, then you live in Davao. Okay, why? Yes, Kirante? Part lang siya ng Mindanao. Meaning, marami pa pong lugar sa Mindanao, hindi lang Davao. Therefore, conditional statement is true while the converse is false. Do you understand? Another example. If you are a native Kapampangan, then you are born in Pampanga. Based on the given, what is the hypothesis, anak? Native. Okay, the hypothesis, you are a native Kapampangan. And what is the conclusion? Okay, you are born in Pampanga. Now, to get the converse, interchange the given conditional statement. Agosto, what is the converse now? Very good. Okay, if you are born in Pampanga, then you are a native Kapampangan. Let's check. Okay, so first the conditional statement. If you are a native Kapampangan, then you are born in Pampanga. True or false? True. Very good. True yan. Parang ano lang yan, class. If you are born in Rizal, then you are a native Rizaleño, di ba? So, ang tawag sa mga ang tawag sa mga nakatira sa Pampanga or lumaki sa Pampanga ay mga Kapampangan. Do you understand? Meaning, our conditional statement is true. O, check natin yung converse. If you are born in Pampanga, then you are a native Kapampangan. Okay, now, since our conditional and the converse are both true, dito na po papasok si tinatawag natin na biconditional. When we say biconditional, if both conditional and converse are true. Now, what we're going to do? We need to use the word if and only if to combine the two statements. Meaning, to get the biconditional, tatanggalin na po natin si word na if and then. Papalitan natin ng if and only if. Saan po? Sa gitna. So, we need to use this pattern. P, if, and only if, and then C, conclusion. Okay. Just write the hypothesis, followed by the word if and only if, then write the conclusion. Again, what is the given hypothesis here? You are a native Kapampangan if and only if, basa si conclusion, you are born in Pampanga. That is the biconditional. Do you understand? So this is the biconditional. You are a native Kapampangan if and only if you are born in Pampanga. Kailan ginagamit si biconditional? Okay, if both conditional and converse are true. Kapag isa sa kanila ay false, wala tayong biconditional. Another example. If a number is even, then it is divisible by 2. Based on the given, what is the hypothesis? A number is even. Very good. And what is the conclusion? Abongan. It is divisible by 2. Interchange to get the converse. If, yes anak? Okay, that's right. If it is divisible by 2, then the number is even. Okay, let's check if they are both true or they are both false or isa sa kanila ay false. Okay, first statement. If a number is even, then it is divisible by 2. Now, the question is, what is even number? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. Meaning, yung mga number na yun ba ay divisible kay 2? Yes. Therefore, the conditional statement is true. Converse tayo. If it is divisible by 2, then a number is even. True or false? True pa rin. Meaning, they are both true. May biconditional ba? Now, what is the biconditional? Okay, read first the hypothesis. A number is even very good. A number is even if and only if it is divisible by 2. That is the biconditional. Okay, how about the third example? If it is a right angle, then its measure is 90 degrees. Jacinto, what is the hypothesis? It is a right angle and the conclusion is it measures is 90 degrees. Okay, now, interchange to get the converse. Then, okay, let's check now if we have true statement. Okay, conditional. If it is a right angle, then it measure is 90 degree. What is the measure of a right angle? 90, exactly 90 degree. Therefore, our conditional is true. How about the converse? True also. Now, meron bang biconditional? What is the biconditional? Oladive. Very good. It is a right angle. If and only if its measure is 90 degree. Question. Next example. If a figure is a square, then it has 4 equal sides. Okay, anak, ikaw, Iha, what is the hypothesis? Okay, very good. And what is the conclusion? Siya pa rin. It has 4 equal sides. Flores, kindly interchange to get the converse. Okay. If it has 4 equal sides, then a figure is a square. Let's check kung meron tayong biconditional. Check first the conditional. If a figure is a square, then it has 4 equal sides. This is the figure of the square. 4 equal sides ba yan? Yes. Therefore, the conditional statement is true. How about the converse? Let's check. If it has 4 equal sides, then a figure is a square. Who says true? Down. Who says false? Why? Jacinto. Yes. Meron pa tayong kinds of quadrilateral na 4 equal sides din, pero hindi square. Anong tawag doon? Kung sa figure, itsura siya ng diamond. Pero this figure is rhombus. When we say rhombus, it is a kind of quadrilateral with 4 congruent sides. Okay, si square at si rhombus ay may similarity. Ano yung similarity nila? They are both 4 equal sides. May pinagkaiba sila. Anong pinagkaiba nila? No, sa square, it has 4 right angles. So, meaning yung mga gilid niya ay right angle. Meaning, exactly 90 degree. Sa rhombus class, wala tayong right angle. So, either obtuse angle or acute angle ang measure ng given angle. Do you understand? Again, our conditional is true while the converse is 4. Now, the question is, do we have a biconditional? No, kasi may isa tayong false.